What? What? No. This is Karen and today I'm super excited to be reacting to Baekhyun's music video for Candy. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this album to drop since it was announced, and ever since the preview came out I've been literally like eager to listen to this album and watch this music video. Thankfully today I have a day off as well, so it was perfect, so I can't wait to just enjoy this beautiful experience. If you guys have followed me long enough, you know how much I love EXO, you know how much I love Baekhyun, you know how much I love R&B EXO as well. So Baekhyun coming out with City Lights last year was just everything I needed, so I can't wait to just dive into this. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. In a 3 and a 2 and a 1, let's go. Oh, I've been losing my voice there. Oh, already. First of all, I'm loving this haircut on him as well. Hey. Oh, Casper! I haven't seen him in a while. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, this part right here, ooh. I like how he's got like the City Lights and poster at the back as well. Hey. Okay. Hey. Oh my god. Look at our main dancer. Kai who? We don't know him. Yes. Oh my god, I love this outfit on him as well. Come on. Hey. Oh, he looks beautiful. Listen, he is cutting it. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this much choreo, but I'm here for it. Oh my god. Falsettos? Beautiful. Yes. Hey, hey, hey! He's like, what flavor do you want? I've got it, girl. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Honestly, the dancers are killing it as well. What's going on? I really like how the production drops off. Oh. Oh, his voice. What? Are you hearing this bridge? Hold that note. Come on. Yes. Oh. Oh, my heart. That's the best part of this song. Hey. Come on. Hey. You better yak on it. Hey. Oh. The falsettos in the background. I need him to stop. Hey. This concept also reminds me of another music video. Oh. A bop. A bop. This is what we deserved. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say this music video actually, like the set and the way the dancers were all like vibing with each other. I think they were in some sort of like old like arcade as well. I really enjoyed that because it just kind of like complemented this idea of them just having fun and hanging around. But yeah, this reminded me of Jay Park's you know, All I Wanna Do, when he did it with the 1 Million dancers, just like them all kind of just vibing and like just literally dancing the whole way through, and all the transitions. That's kind of like the vibe this MV gave me, so I really like that. I didn't expect him to dance as much as he did, but I was completely here for it because honestly I've been enjoying Baekhyun dance in his art sort of the last couple of years. Like I swear to God, it just warms my heart to just see how well he's improved in dancing, especially the last couple of years. Like I'll say like the last 3 years he's like straight up killing it. Like especially I think when he became a member of like CBX as well, like he's just been on it, like absolutely on it with his dancing. He absolutely killed it here. I love the song. It was just that kind of like cute R&B pop bop that I needed. Like, it was super playful, super fun. There was so many beautiful vocal moments in there with the falsettos. I was living, like, and I also liked that pre-chorus and bridge where the production dropped off a little bit and it was literally just him just going off vocally, and to top it off with dancing as well. Like, oh, my life was made. I love performance videos. I love performance based videos. It just makes my heart just soar, and I absolutely love that. So yes, thoroughly enjoyed that. I don't think it beats UN Village for me as a title track, but this gave me the happiness and joy that I knew it was going to give me. It definitely delighted me. Since I've been super eager to listen to this album since, you know, the news was announced, I'm just going to listen to the album now. It's going to be a very, very quick first listen, so I'm not going to do my usual first listen kind of spiel. I'm not going to really talk about the producers and introduce you guys to like songs that I've heard them do before. That, you know, what I usually do for my first listens, because I don't even think I've got all the information out there yet, because usually it takes a while before like Wikipedia and like Melon is updated. I don't know, I think Melon will be updated with the list, but I can't be bothered to do the whole translation thing. So we're just going to listen to it. There's probably not going to be any lyrics out because it's literally been out for like 40 minutes, so I'm just going to listen to the song, enjoy it, take it for what, you know, it is, and maybe we can discuss later on at some point, but I just want to listen to this album like right now. Okay, so let me go on to my Apple Music and see. Oh, Kai has a live right now and he didn't just stop because I've got things to do. Let's see, let's go to Apple Music. I will listen to it on my laptop. I just need to see what the track listing is. Okay, we need to get it on iTunes as well, so we'll sort that out later on. Okay, so the first track is gonna be Are You Riding? Okay. Did someone say make it clap in the beginning? Hey, I love the sultry voice he's using right here. Excuse you. I like that beat. Hey. Oh, Baekhyun. Ooh. Ooh, this bridge. Oh, his voice. Ride it. What? Come on. I love that beat. That was a good song. That was a good song. Oh, I want to see the production credits now. going to be a very, very quick first listen, so I'm not going to do my usual first listen kind of spiel. I'm not going to really talk about the producers, and I can't help myself. I want to see the production credits now. Okay, we need to go to Melon. Okay, so for Candy, my babes Kenzie wrote the lyrics. You guys should know Kenzie by now. I feel like I've spoken about this woman way too many times for you guys not to know who this woman is. Okay, brilliant, loved it. Okay, Adrian McKinnon, another babe. Okay, Mike Daly, another babe. Mitchell Owens, another babe. Dee's, another babe. And then Yu Youngjin, literally king. Okay, so all my fave producers on one track. No One Day Was a bop. Like, I absolutely love all of these producers. They've done such amazing work with EXO over the years, as well as like other SM groups. So yeah, shout out to them for Candy. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, let's try and find out who did Are You Riding, because I have a feeling there's probably a producer that I like on here. Oh my god. Okay. So Kenzie wrote the lyrics as well for Are You Riding. Vito was on the production for this one. I absolutely love Vito. He's done some amazing work for SM as well. Kenzie also was part of the composition. Mike Daly, Mitchell Owens. So a good chunk of the producers that did Candy did this production. I feel like Vito was the one that was doing some of the talking in the background, because I was thinking that sounds like someone familiar I've heard before. Yeah, shout out to the production team again for Are You Riding. Absolutely loved it. It was such a bop. It was just like such a just like one of those, like, I want to hang out with my girls, want to hang out with like my friends, that kind of like house party kind of vibe about it. Like literally, like you jump into the car and they, you drive to like the next motive, like you just jump from motive to motive, like that. It just reminded me of like uni, reminded me of like just school parties. And honestly, if we were not in the situation we're in right now, like, oh, I could really do with like a house party or something like that. So yeah, it definitely gave me that vibe, so I absolutely enjoyed that. Okay, so the next one is Bungee. This was written by Jane, I believe, and composition by Isle, Royal Dive, Brian Cho, arrangement by Brian Cho and Royal Dive as well. And I know of Royal Dive, they've worked with a couple of SM artists, but I think how I got introduced to them was for GOT7. I know they did some work for GOT7 and I think other JYP artists. So anyways, I'm super excited to listen to Bungee. The way it's starting off kind of reminds me of Don't by Hwasa and Loco. It's slightly different, but like the melody is somewhat familiar. Oh, vocals. Oh my god, these harmonies. Oh. I don't know if I was expecting that, but I'm kind of here for it. Okay, let me stop it there for a second. I just want to say I really enjoy the fact that the production itself kind of feels a bit stripped back. Like, you could definitely hear like the cymbals, the drumming, the keys as well. I love how it kind of feels like it's almost done like live. Obviously they recorded the vocals and the live instruments separately, but I can almost kind of like just envision this being performed with a live band. I really like that. Ooh, keys. Whoever's playing the keys. Shout out to the piano player. Oh my god, Baekhyun. I really love the instrumentation on this. Oh. Oh, love it when he uses his head voice in falsetto. Oh, ooh, you better, yes. Come on. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, I like that. He was like, let me add some little extra flavor towards the end. Ooh, that was nice. I don't know what I was expecting, because initially when I had Bungee on the preview, album preview, I wasn't like, not that I didn't like it, but more so like I wasn't like anticipating as much. I was like, oh, okay, you know. But oh, from like listening to the full song, oh, I really like it. I do like it. I love the, like I said, the instruments. Like I really love the production on that. It was super stripped back, super chill, almost kind of like you were like in a lounge bar and he was just like serenading you. Like, oh, I love that. It was kind of giving me like, I don't know guys, if you guys have ever watched that film. If you guys have ever watched that film Love Jones with Nia Long and what was his name? Larenz Tate? Is that his name? Larenz Tate? Oh god, I can't remember. You know how they met in that lounge bar? The poetry, where they did like poetry and all that kind of stand-up and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of what it was giving me. That's the kind of like bar I was thinking in my head. And yeah, I just like how it was very kind of, again, subdued, but very groovy. And like, again, the sultriness, absolutely here for it, so really like that. Okay, so the next song. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, okay. The next song is Underwater, and when I say this is the song I've been anticipating the most, I don't think you guys understand. I don't think you guys get it. So I'm super excited. Okay. I feel like, oh god, okay, I need to brace myself. I need a scarf. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a scarf for this. Okay. We're just gonna get this scarf ready, because I know it's not the kind of song where I need to throw my scarf around, but I just need a scarf ready. Okay, lyrics for Underwater were written by Lee Jin Lee and Jomi Yang, or Yang Jomi, I'm not entirely sure. And the composition was done by Andrew Choi, Kim Yeon-so. Why does that name sound so familiar? I'm not entirely sure. And Ming Shin, I think? Is that correct? No, that's wrong. Ming Jishyun, I think? Oh gosh, I'm not entirely sure, but again, super excited. Already. I'm sorry, are you guys hearing the water like droplets in the background as well? I love when we're committed to a theme and we do the whole scene painting, image painting with music. I absolutely love it. We're gonna start this song again because I don't think you guys were ready. I don't think I was ready, but let's start it again because whew, I already know this is my favorite. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A few moments later.
We need to run that back. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Let's just bring it back just a couple of seconds. Oh, you hear that, those like keys dangling as well? Oh my god. I have never been so attracted to someone's voice. Oh, he just sounds so fucking good. Like, he just, oh, oh. Oh, this part right here. Oh, this bridge. How dare you? I'm done. I'm done. Are you hearing the vocals though? My head, Lord. Ooh, yes. Ooh. No. Baekhyun. Beck. How dare you? First of all, this was the second part to Diamond that we deserved because, excuse me? Oh, that was beautiful. That was the R&B. That was the R&B I've been needing and waiting for this entire year. You don't understand? He sounded so good, man. So fucking good. Oh my god. Did you hear those vocals? Do you hear those vocals? The sultriness. It's like the falsetto, the beat, just the mood, the atmosphere. I really want to see the lyrics for this, but we don't have that at the moment. At least not ones that I am confident are the correct ones. But I know he was saying something. Oh, I love that. I knew that's going to be my favourite. I just knew. I know we still got a couple more songs to go, but at the moment, that's definitely my favourite. He just sounded, just beautiful. Again, shout outs to the producers again for that. That was such a beautiful production. Like, like I said, I love the fact that the song in itself made me feel like I was underwater. Like, the image painting they did with the production, with the little trinkets, like there was like keys dangling, the water droplets, how it kind of felt like you were in this like vacuum, but yeah, this was my song. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the next song is Poppin, and lyrics were written by Kenzie. Again, the babes. The absolute babes. Production by Jonathan Yip, Ray Romulos, Jeremy Reeves, Ray Charles Merculo, August Rigo, and arrangement by the Stereotypes. The Stereotypes. Okay. When I heard this song in the preview, it was kind of giving me like Betcha Part 2 kind of vibes. So I'm just really interested to see how it's gonna sound. Okay, let's go. Oh! Yes! Oh! What? What? Oh. Oh? I really like this hook, it's really catchy. Let's stop it for a sec. Nah. Stop. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to stop there for a second because I feel like I'm going to lose this thought if I keep jamming out. Okay, so this is giving me super like, oh my gosh, what song? Like, you know it, like late 2000s, like 2000 and maybe like 9 to like maybe 2011, that kind of R&B that came out with like these like just really groovy groovy bass lines. I was thinking, oh, okay, thought of one. Okay, so this wasn't like late 2000s, but it kind of still had that same vibe. It was Adrian Marcel, 2 a.m. that kind of vibe, like with these like just really groovy synthesizers. Like this song doesn't sound anything like those, but I hope you guys kind of get the vibe I mean with like when I say like late 2000s or like mid 2010s era, that kind of groovy R&B. Really, really like it. Listen, his harmony, stop it. Hey now, hey. What? What? No. I'm really loving the transitions into the bridges for this album. Oh, his vocals. Come on. Hey now, hey now. What? What? Hey. Hey now, hey now, now. Oh. A boppity bop. That was definitely a bop. Oh, I love this album. I love this album. I really like this album. I don't really have much to say about that. Me dancing gave you guys all that you needed to know about that song. That was a banger. That was a tune. That was not a tune, a tune. Okay, a tune. Absolutely love that. Oh, okay. Let's go to the next song. Ghosts. Another one that I really, really liked from the preview. So, penultimate song. Oh my god. I really need to exercise. I really need to start exercising, honestly. It's getting ridiculous now. Okay, this has a lot of people on there. Okay. Ghost, the lyrics were written by JQ, Mola, and Kang Inu, and composition by Clara Osk. Elias Dotier? Oh, I know I'm not pronouncing that right. Alma Gudmunds Dotier? Oh, I'm not pronouncing that right either. Tony Ferrari, Laris Amarsin, Omega, Bram Inscore, Leo did the arrangement, Omega did the arrangement, and Bram Inscore did the arrangement as well. I know I butchered a lot of those names there, but shout outs to you guys. Let's get into Ghost. Where are you? Let's get into it. Okay. Can I just say the percussive beat? Oh my god. This production. I would have never expected it to go that way. Oh my god. Let's just run it back just a little bit. Production, beautiful. Hey. Ooh. I really like the production in this. And that high-pitched ad-lib in the background as well. The pre-choruses, oh, beautiful. You goes. You goes. Dum, 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 dum. I love the strings, the guitar as well. You go. Oh, this man. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Oh, you better. I like that. Oh. Here goes, here goes. Oh, another favorite. I like when I predict my faves and exactly what like I want. Like I wasn't expecting the production to be the way it was. Like I said, I thought it was going to be more like a psycho type of track, but oh, completely was the opposite of what I thought. But I really liked it. The whole time I was listening to that, I was thinking this is like a song they could have written for Taemin. This is like such a Taemin type of track. But oh, Baekhyun and his falsettos in this album, bloody hell. They were like, how many falsettos do you want, Baekhyun? And he said yes, all of it, as much as you can. Literally, he just gave us everything. I'm loving the use of his head voice in this album, definitely. Oh, he sounded so good. I just love that production. I don't even know how to describe it. It was just everything I wanted. That's such a just a beautiful pop track. That is just loved it. Shout outs to all the producers on that one. I really enjoyed that. There was so many different elements of that production that I just absolutely loved, and I like how they transitioned into. I really like that pre-chorus section. It was just so good. And I like how when they finished, was it the bridge, and then they had this like and then they went back into the chorus. I really like that. Just little things like that just make songs really enjoyable. Okay, so now we're going to the last track, which is Love Again. Okay, so Cold. Okay, lyrics by Cold, composition by Cold. You guys should know who Cold is. He's a K artist as well. He's like R&B. Yeah, let's go with R&B. He's kind of like an R&B, K R&B artist. He's done. I know he did a feature with Key for his album, his repackaged album, and this was also composed by Stali and arranged by Stali as well. Ooh, that was nice. I like how the piano came in, and again, background vocals. Loving the acoustic guitar too. Oh, and a lot of these melodies are so pretty. Ooh, nice. Hey. What? Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Oh, this part right here. That was a really cool addition to that. Again, whoever's played the guitar, shout out to you. Really nice. Really nice. Like again, oh my god. This was so beautiful, man. This was just a beautiful EP. Oh my god, such a lovely compliment to City Lights. It was definitely more like acoustic pop mid-tempo track, because initially I thought it was going to be a ballad, which it wasn't, which I'm kind of glad, because I feel like a ballad would have thrown it kind of all off. But I feel like this track kind of tied everything together really nicely. Love the acoustic guitar playing in that, it was really beautiful. But the ending of that was so good, so good. Really like the addition of that, like that kind of gritty breakdown. Absolutely loved it. I have to say, Baekhyun killed it. He really did kill it. He absolutely killed it. Oh my gosh. Since I've been doing like reactions for like a couple of years now, I try not to anticipate albums too much, because I don't want it to be like a massive disappointment if it doesn't work out the way I want it to, or it doesn't go the way I hope. So like I tried to manage my expectations as much as I can, but with this album I was just like, Baekhyun, I just you did so well with City Lights. I just need you to just do another one for me, just give me what I need. And he completely did, and I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this album. Really good. Like I was saying to my friend, like when we were initially like discussing this album dropping, I was saying like I definitely feel like it was going to be like a brighter, much more brighter album, not in a way that is like out there pop, but it just felt brighter in feeling. I feel like City Lights was definitely more darker and sultry, but this still had that, but it felt like more sort of like light-hearted in a way. But at the same time it was done really well in a way that I feel like this, if you combine this and City Lights together, it would be a lovely continuous album. Like it will feel very cohesive. So really like that about this. The production again was beautiful. There was nothing that felt was out of place or anything like that. The vocals, again, I feel like it's redundant to say when it comes to Baekhyun and when it comes to EXO and vocals in general, but they just do what I need them to do, okay? And it's funny because I feel like he only really used like 60% of his like true vocal capabilities on this album, and it still sounded so amazing. So you can imagine when this man decides to drop an album where he uses like 100% of his vocal capability. But again, I really like this album. I like I said I was going to do a full like first listen, and I ended up doing one anyways. I'm just so glad that this album has finally arrived and I can just jam to it as many times as I can. So as soon as I edit this album is going to be on constant replay. But yeah, I really like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Candy, oh, I love Candy. It's such a bop. Should we do favourites? I feel like it's too early to say favourites, but I feel like my favourites are still the same, Underwater and Ghosts, definitely. But I loved every track on here. I really did. I don't know. I mean, Candy, Are You Riding Bungee for me kind of hold. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I'll say Underwater and Ghost are tied number 1. Because I really like the production for those. I mean, vocally, I think I really liked Underwater, only because it was just super sexy, and I'm always here for that. And I think Candy and Are You Riding, I also do joint second. Then Poppin, then Bungee, and then Love Again. But I need to listen to this a few times before I can really get a grasp of like what my top favourite is. But I absolutely love this EP, and I'm just so glad he's just here, just doing the damn thing, giving me the R&B album that I want, because Kyungsu decided to be petty and not give us one. So I'm just glad that Baekhyun has, you know, fulfilled my R&B desires, since Kyungsu wanted to leave us and not give us an R&B album. But I hope he does eventually. And I've also read that his album sales did really well. I mean, it's Baekhyun, and he usually does do really well with his album sales, but I mean 500k for pre-orders is mad. It's absolutely mad. I think he like beat like a record as well. I don't pay attention too much to charts, but that's still a really good achievement, so shout outs to all the XOLs. But anyways, yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm gonna go now because I want to try and edit this as quickly as I can so I can enjoy the rest of my day off. But I hope you guys have a lovely week. I hope you guys are doing okay, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.